Come with me, toy fans.
Hey patrons, the day has arrived. For those of you who watched the last video, which I think I called the best Patreon exclusive ever, I talked about the fact that Greg Hughes, who was a Palitoy employed toy designer in the kind of late 70s, early 80s, designing on the Action Man line. A couple of weeks ago, he reached out to me following my shout out for him in the first ever live stream where I talked about the Action Man Space Rangers, which he basically designed the whole concept of the Action Man Space Rangers and the Action Man Special Team. So as I mentioned in that video, Greg reached out to me and wanted to send me something. I had no idea what. My mind has been going crazy for 2 weeks. The parcel's arrived. And as a Patreon exclusive, I want to share with you guys what is in this parcel. I really have no idea. So, excuse me. The customs declaration says model and photocopies. So, I don't know, artwork or whatever, but let's not hang around. I got home from work a couple of hours ago and this has been sitting here, but I was in dirty work clothes. I just needed to get showered up before I could sort of make a video, and I obviously wanted to rock an Action Man t-shirt with this potentially being something to do with Action Man, with Greg being a key designer of that line. So, all right, I'm not going to hang around. I'm going to get this open. You'll see I've already opened a part of the box. It's mainly I just wanted to cut the mailing addresses off it, but I haven't basically seen anything inside here. I am nervous, I would say. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. What's in the box? What's in the box? Okay, we're getting there. This is really well wrapped. Oh, man. This is like past the parcel, the amount of wrappers on, layers of wrapping on here. Okay, we've gone from outer wrapping to bubble wrapping to another box. What on earth? Okay, this is heavy. This, I want to handle this with kid gloves. Okay, sorry for the long pause, guys. I am just quite taken aback. This, I believe, is the original wax sculpture for the Captain Zargon head. This is an original Action Man prototype, the rarity and type of which I never, ever, ever, ever thought I would have something like this. The detail in this is incredible. This is not your average unboxing, guys. Please bear with me. I like to do a running commentary when I do these unboxing videos, but I'm really quite taken aback here. Okay, I've got a letter here. I'm going to read this letter first, which has got a letterhead there from Greg Hughes. It says artwork and illustration. Hi Tony, please forgive the old letterheading, but I thank you for your Analog Toys review of the Space Ranger series. We were very hard to put a start to a range. Excuse me. We were very hard to put a start to a range to compete with Star Wars, but I am glad and proud that people collect this range. I have very little in the way of any items apart from records of concept drawings and prototype photos / slides. But I thought you may be interested in the photocopies and the notes that develop Space Ranger and Special Team. I have noted items I did not develop into later items, as I had left Palitoy, but still freelanced. I have supplied one item of Captain Zargon's head. You may find that it is nominally larger than the production item. It has been cast from the original rubber mould taken from my master model produced at the time. I've written a signed declaration for this as it may be worth something. I'm assuring you it is. It is a thank you for mentioning my name. I have also included an extremely poor casting for you as well. Note that it has teeth and was thought to be a little scary for kids, so I had to model a mask on him. Sincere regards, Greg Hughes. PS. Are you aware that any vinyl heads rotationally cast are actually pulled out of the mould or pots through the neck diameter? No, I wasn't aware of that. Okay. What do we have here? Oh my word. So Greg has sent me a whole heap of photocopies. This is going to be really hard to show. A whole heap of photocopies of original concept art for the Action Man, what looks like the Special Team. There's a lot to go through. I'm not going to go through it all here. What I am going to do is reach out to Greg Hughes. Oh my word. I've got to show you guys this one. Look at that concept art. That is incredible. Just incredible. So, I believe Greg is quite a private man. You'll see that I had to omit a part of the video before as I was reading through the letter. There was a comment in there about basically he only wanted to deal with me. He didn't want any sort of contact put out there. So I'm really hoping he's going to allow me to review some of this stuff, but I need to do some communications with him first. So I'm not going to show you guys everything that's in here, certainly not of the artwork. That's something I need to discuss with Greg. So we have a declaration of authenticity here signed by Greg Hughes earlier in November. Oh my God. And this is, I'm really sorry, my commentary is terrible today. I'm so taken This casting is taken from original molds taken from the original master model of Captain Zargon's head. The casting is slightly larger than the production version due to shrinkage parameters and cast in polyurethane resin. This is a casting of the original design for Captain Zargon, which is slightly different. And he made a comment in the letter about the teeth being quite different to the finished product, which they clearly are. Oh my God. Look at this. This is incredible. Okay guys, as I said, I'm not going to show you all the other artwork. I can't at this stage. I need to speak with Greg and ask his permission to make a video on this stuff. And we'll see where we go from there. But last time I spoke to Greg via email, he was very, very quick at getting back to me. So I'm really hoping that that's going to be the same this time around. And if he gets back to me quickly, I will be filming a video on this weekend. You can be sure of that. I'm rendered speechless. All right, I'm signing off, guys. I hope you have a great week. I've got the hyena restoration I'm going to start filming in 2 days' time. Everything's locked and loaded, ready to go. Working on a Christmas special for you guys, but this Patreon exclusive really needs to stay right here on Patreon. Please don't share this video, guys. I trust you guys. You're fans of the channel. You're enough fans of the channel that you want to support us financially. And I know that you wouldn't do anything detrimental to this channel by sharing a video like this. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.